Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To our respected lecturer, TS Dr. Samsudin bin Wahab. Today our group will present our research proposal through the slideshow. Okay, our group consists of me, Saad Ibrahim, and my friend Syiratul Ikmal bin Azizan. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for your information, our group research proposal topic is the determination of leadership effectiveness factors among the MBSP staff. Okay, section 1, the introduction. We will conduct a research in Majlis Bandaraya Seberang Perai, MBSP. By having a huge number of employees, it for sure can't avoid from receiving a complaint from internal and external side. Okay, the scope of this study is we will conduct research among the MBSP staff especially. So we will find out about their perception or their opinion regarding the leadership in their workplace. Okay, for the research question, we will focus on our 6 independent variables. Okay, the research hypothesis also will touch on the 6 independent variables, and the detail you can see in our research proposal report. To the second section, which is research issue. In our proposal, we highlight here the 4 issue that we think will can be highlighted and can be put some treatment on that. First is customer complaint. We want to explore on how the leader in MBSP handle a customer complaint. The second is customer satisfaction, how they find a way to satisfy their customer or client. The third is bureaucracy. About the internal procedure in the MBSP. And the fourth is employee satisfaction. This is important for the leader on each department to think, to handle and to manage the employee well. Next is research gap. Research gap is a question or a problem that has not been answered by any of the existing studies or research within the field. Okay, in this proposal, we explore on the leadership effectiveness, and we find out that in this field, it's the lack of collaborative effort between academia and practitioner, and leadership theory and research, lack of sufficient attention to strategic issues, interpretive process, and the moderating role of situation.
We'll continue our presentation, which is the research objective. So I will highlight about 3 objectives here. First, to investigate the relationship between the independent variable and the dependent variable. The independent variable contain of protective and responsible, problem solving skills, critical thinking, courage, participative, and motivation. So the dependent variable is the leadership effectiveness. So we will highlight of the emotional and the behavioral of the MBSP staff towards the leadership effectiveness. The research question number 2 is to investigate the level of employee satisfaction towards their leader. Research question number 3 is to figure out the ways to improve leadership effectiveness among the MBSP staff. So we want to improve the leadership effectiveness among the MBSP staff. I will continue the research framework of our proposal, which is contained of independent variable and dependent variable. So the independent variable is courage, participative, problem solving skills, motivation, protective and responsible, critical thinking. And the dependent variable is factors influencing leadership effectiveness. The research framework is to determine the relationship of leadership effective with the teamwork ability, communication of the interpersonal skill, critical thinking within the MBSP staff. So our main target of the population is the middle range staff of MBSP, as we were looking forward of their leadership effective and within the management and their clique. This is the sample of our questionnaire. We want to collect the data of the effectiveness in the leadership towards the MBSP staff. That's all from us. Thank you.